The European Space Agency Global Development Assistance Programme has launched an activity called Urban Sustainability. This initiative uses imagery from Earth observation satellites to support urban sustainability programmes with international financial institutions, including the World Bank, Asian Development Bank, and African Development Bank. These institutions aim to support developing world governments to address urban sustainability issues, such as urban planning, transport, urban environment and health, and climate resilience. They support these governments with financing and also advice from experts, such as urban planners, to address their urban development issues. These governments and the IFIs use large volumes of data to improve their decision-making about how to manage the urban environments to ultimately improve citizen well-being. GDA Urban is supporting IFIs to mainstream Earth observation data into their entire project cycle in the following ways. In Bangladesh, the ADB's revised strategic transport plan is creating a 20-year transport plan for Dhaka, one of the most heavily congested cities in the world. Earth observation is being used to develop a model of the transport system. This will assess where and how often journeys are being made, supporting the transport plan to optimise investments in transport infrastructure, therefore reducing congestion, travelling time, and ultimately GDP lost to congestion. In Pakistan, the ADB's Developing Resilient Environments and Municipal Services project applies nature-based solutions to improve urban quality of life. Through advanced analytics, Earth observation is supporting the prioritisation of investments in green areas and reducing the effects of urban heat islands to improve the overall quality of life in urban areas. In Nigeria, the World Bank's West Africa Coastal Areas Management Programme strengthens coastal management and reduces environmental degradation. A new interactive tool will visualise factors such as population density, land use, ground displacement, flooding, and how these affect the distribution of exposure hotspots, helping to prioritise risk reduction efforts. In Côte d'Ivoire, the World Bank's Urban Resilience and Solid Waste Management project aims to reduce vulnerability to flooding and improve solid waste management in Abidjan. Informal settlements in large urban regions are identified by analysing the structure and morphology of buildings using Earth observation. This information can be used for settlement upgrading and risk reduction strategies and long-term urban planning. In Rwanda, the activity is supporting the World Bank's Urban Development Project, which will improve access to basic services, enhance resilience, and strengthen integrated urban planning in Kigali. Earth observation is used to track changes of wetland zones, to monitor bodies of water, and to assess the efficiency of wetland restoration and conservation efforts. In Jordan, the World Bank's Sustainable Cities Review supports Amman to respond to social crises posed by climate change. Earth observation supports modelling of future development scenarios that identify risks and opportunities at the neighbourhood level. It assists by identifying infrastructure investments, including green infrastructure, and policy options to mitigate climate change effects. In Kenya, the African Development Bank is addressing the lack of uniform, reliable urban data by establishing an integrated urban data platform as a precursor to a national urban observatory. The exploitation of Earth observation data offers crucial support to this platform to enhance urban management and decision-making processes. The initiative is supporting 3 IFIs with 7 EO information products in 7 cities. The initiative will conclude over the course of 2023. It is funded by the European Space Agency, and it is managed by a group of organisations from the European space sector.